everybody, welcome back to the channel. Happy Mercury Day from the Deep South layer. Here it is March 23rd, 2022. And I'm ready if you are. Let's do a grace card reading. Yeah, I got caught at twilight, so hopefully the lighting's not terrible on your end. I apologize. But I'm so happy to be here, and thank you for being here too. I did pre-shuffle this deck, and my hands are getting stronger, so maybe I can actually shuffle in my flow, pretty soon. That'd be really cool. Yeah, so let's do it. Now, this first card is going to be to give us a little inspiration on how we can better serve ourselves when we're interacting with the general populace and all them other folks in our world. Okay? It was a pretty nice day here today. It warmed up pretty good and the humidity was on. Yeah, I was watching it a little bit, but yeah, I did some endurance and I'm excited. Maybe, who knows? I've reversed a couple of illnesses in my world since I started endeavoring this recovery, and who knows? Maybe I'm doing something good with my thalamus. That'd be really cool. I'd like to be able to go to the beach sometime, you know? Ask. Ask. When we call upon the divine for guidance and support, we will receive a response. Spiritual signposts will be put in our path to guide us to our highest good. Yeah, you know what? We just got this card recently. And so I guess Spirit wants us to understand that the other people that we come in contact with, no matter kind of how uncomfortable an encounter might be, that's for our good, okay? There is no way to otherwise slice it. Every encounter that we have is meant to be, and there's something there for us. So please, do yourselves a favor and try to have a little more patience when you're dealing with other people, because you're dealing with a whole nother personality. They've got all that stuff you got going up in your head, they got going up in their head too. Okay, so it's it's a wonder. It's a wonder we get any communication done at all. All right, so yeah. Just understand that you can ask Source for adeptness in your life. You can't ask for like cherry kitchen cabinets and expect that to manifest like that. But you can ask for strength. You can ask for patience, and you could ask for understanding. And those are the things we really need when we are interacting with each other, okay? Okay, all right. Okay, viewer, this card is for you. Let's see what the grace cards have to say today. All right, yeah, even though it got cloudy this afternoon, it was an amazing sunset. I try really hard not to miss those things, especially now. I was always up with the sunrise. That's been my thing for a very long time. If I sleep past the sunrise, I feel like I'm missing something, you know? But yeah, the sunset was great today. Imagination, okay? And we got this card again. And this is weird. Not this. But I was on, our YouTube. Hi, YouTube. Thank you, YouTube. Maybe I'll get a gold star for that. I don't know, you never know. And I had just done a reading. You can't make it up. I had just been talking about these things that we come in with as human beings, like this little satchel of stuff, core equipment. And one of those is faith. One of those is imagination. And I swear, I even commented on their thing. I think it's a good vibes is what the site is called. I even commented, like, if I didn't know better, I'd think that you'd be watching my videos. But anyway, it was really cool. So we did pull imagination also the other day, but I'm going to go ahead and do it because apparently I'm supposed to say something else about it, or you're supposed to hear it again, whatever it is. Okay. Life's difficulties are a call to consciousness. A grace-inspired event that challenges us to reach beyond limited thinking. Okay, now we were talking about that. I was talking about it, you know. That even though it doesn't seem like a very advantageous event or circumstance, that we do have that core of imagination. We can put that to use and understand, okay, now this is happening for a reason. It doesn't look all that pretty to me, but I'm going to tap into my imagination and understand with my imagination and my faith that this picture is something other than what I'm seeing it as. This picture has something else to show me than I'm actually seeing right now. Maybe I should just turn my head a slight little bit, use some imagination, and get a different view of this situation, because I know from my faith that it wouldn't be happening if it wasn't supposed to be happening. Okay? This is a gift. This is a gift we were given when we came in. And it's funny how, you know, I don't know. I would think that the age of technology would have inspired our imaginations, but I think it actually tried to clip it a little bit. You know, now information is kind of telling us what's what. So information's over there sitting in the corner, you know, doing a spleef, going, all right, well, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, okay. So anyway, that's one of your greatest gifts is your imagination, and it'll help you so much de-stress over stuff because you'll understand. You'll be able to use that faculty and get outside that little box that we contrive for ourselves through our expectations and through our prior programming, so that we can access that bigger picture. And when we can do that, man, I tell you what, life lightens up just a little bit. Okay? All right, so those are your two cards tonight. Great color synergy for my Wednesday today. So I'm going to include that down in the description of this video. Also, I am going to give y'all a link to the Molly McCord video. I was watching a little bit of it today. I didn't have time to sit through the whole lecture, but it's about this new moon that's coming up for us. And April's going to be a really juicy month for us, okay? And for those of you who have been working on letting things go and cutting things out that no longer serve, we're going to get a boost for that. So if you think you've cut everything out, you probably haven't. And we're going to get a little bit of boost in April to excise a little deeper and let go. Absolutely let go of the last things that we really don't need, things that might be hindering us or things that are just extra baggage. Okay, now you'll get a preview on that video. I will also do a video on my little take on the astrology for the next month, the month of April. And I'll always post a link to her because she's technically phenomenal, and it's an easy listen. It's an easy understand. So I'm going to do that for you. And also, please, I want to remind you that on my playlists, I have several playlists that are really interesting, and there's a lot of cool stuff in there. So if you got some extra time after you're done with my video, maybe you can go over to a playlist and see what's up over there. There's lots of cool stuff. So anyway, that's it. So here are your two cards. Yeah, I know, I'm all over the place. I haven't had supper. I'm going to go have supper before my stomach starts talking for me. Ask an imagination. Remember, imagination is one of your original gifts. Put it back to use. You had to have it to grow up. And then somewhere along the merry way, we get taught to put it away and buy what we're being sold. But it's time to open it back up. And then ask. When we call upon the divine to help us, to give us guidance and support, yeah, it's there. All you got to do is have faith, okay? And I know you can't see these cards, so I'm not really even kind of trying, you know. It's like I said, it's neither here nor there. We're in the twilight. But hopefully it was good reading for you. And if you liked it, please hit the thumbs up for me. It'll help other people see my video. You know the drill on YouTube. And thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate you so much. If you're not, if you happen not to be subscribed, please consider subscribing, because I'm ready to grow this thing. Thank you for the 102 who are here subscribed. I'm so appreciative of you, and thank you for spending your valuable time with me too. And if you think anybody would like this video or get something out of it, please be free to share it. The more the merrier. Okay, so I was so excited to get in today. I took the day off yesterday, but I'm so happy to be back with you. And I'm going to get busy. I got some stuff I want to do homework-wise, so that I can be very informed. I'm excited about the astrological video that I want to do. And I will see you tomorrow for the daily. So thanks again for being here. Take care of yourselves. Slow down just a little out there, okay? Just slow down a little bit out there, all right? Love yourself enough to be courteous to yourself. That'll make it so much easier to be courteous to everybody else, and that'll make a beautiful planet for us, okay? All right. Thanks again, and I will see you soon.